you do it. Grips and graphics, stickers, tire stickers, and bike stickers. I don't know.
That's all you do.
Yeah, that's all I do, but I do it well.
So we're on Friday, press day here at Unadilla. I just went down and was checking out the Wall of Fame. It's pretty cool, like looking at all the history, all the inductees to the Hall of Fame. Like I said, there's a lot of history here at Unadilla. This is one of the tracks that kind of Euro style, pretty fast, and reminds you of like European motocross. Is where motocross originated from, and then it came to America, and America kind of took it over, and then and Supercross obviously blew up in America. But this track kind of keeps it old school, and it's pretty dry, which is good. It hasn't rained here in a while. And last year it poured rain the whole time before the race, so the track was just like super wet, very ruddy, which kind of takes away the mystique of this track. This track's fun because it's fast. You get going so fast here, and either way, this will be a good track for tomorrow. It doesn't look like any rain at all. Weather's perfect, so we're gonna watch the girls race, which is cool. The girls have been getting a pretty good spotlight at the Pro MX Series this year, and it's cool to see that they get to make it to this level and actually get to race in front of fans and literally on the Pro weekend. So that's cool, and I think they get TV time. I think they're on NBC. They are, right? So either way, it's good for the sport and good for them. So cool, come support it and check that out. So we're just rolling up to the 7-Eleven here. It's on my Upside app, 60 cents a gallon. It's not like coupons or nothing like that. It's actually cash. So you earn cash back, and it will come back on your card too. You get to use it. So it's pretty cool. Actually, actually something you're gonna use. Like they say, their top earners are earning up to $300 back a month, which is nice on fuel. Who likes to overpay for gas? I don't. Says we're going to save 60 cents a gallon on regular, mid-grade, premium, all of them. We're going to go hit them on the 87 gas fan. So the Upside app gets you cash back on your essentials such as gas, groceries, dining, all the things we use pretty much all the time. So there's over 100,000 gas stations, restaurants, grocery stores, all on the Upside app. So you got earnings just around the corner. Okay, so it has no confusing rewards, points, or credits. It just transfers the cash right back into your bank account. All right, so now you just claim it on your app to get your rewards. One easy click of a button, boom. Pay as usual, follow the steps in the app, and get paid. 1 million cash back is being earned by users each week. That's a lot of money. $1 million in fuel to me. I've probably done that in my life for sure, just in race fuel. But either way, start earning today. Okay, so to find out how much you can earn, go down, click the link in the description to download the Upside app. When you're signing in, go under the code and put in the code the Deegans and earn 25 cents back a gallon for every gallon of fuel, or you can scan the QR code to claim the offer. It's pretty simple. We actually use it, and so should you. Think about it. Anytime you can get back some cash, why not? So, hey, let's do it.
All right, so hometown state race for you. How are the vibes this weekend?
Yeah, it's always fun coming here. Good to see a lot of familiar faces that I saw from amateur days and stuff like that. Wouldn't say it's the closest race for me. I think Southwick beats it, but you know, I've grown up here, came to the National pretty much every year, and done the amateur side of things around here. So it's just cool to, you know, grow up and watch all that, and now be in that spot and out there battling towards the front is definitely cool. You got the crowd behind you, and it makes things a little bit more special.
So did you grow up riding this track?
We always rode the U2, they call it. So it's the amateur side, but I think last year it was gone, so it was all overgrown and everything. I think they're letting more of the amateurs ride this track now, which is cool. I never got the chance to do that. My first time out here was in the pro level, so I've had a bunch of years so far on it, and it's definitely special to me. And just having the hometown crowd behind you, you know, it gives you that much more out there.
So first race back, how long have you been back on the bike, and how are the vibes coming into the weekend?
Yeah, I've been back on the bike. Wait, what do we got right now? It's August. I would say that I've probably had about 3, maybe 4 weeks of solid riding, but that's only riding twice a week. So overall riding days, not that much, but when I did ride, I try to make them count and collect my time. It's been really tough because, you know, while this happened and afterwards, I really took over 2 months off. Like, I didn't do anything, so I did start back up from zero, and it's been super hot in Florida. Like, that's basically the toughest part about it. It's hard to collect a lot of time when you don't have any of the riding fitness. Like, I feel pretty solid off the bike, but the riding fitness comes by putting in the time, and I'm doing that. I'm on my way, but definitely not at 100% ready to go and ready to battle for wins by any means, but I want to see where I'm at, and I am practicing at home anyway, so I might as well go get a gate drop.
Cool. And then everyone knows you're pretty active off the bike too, just you're a pretty fit guy, so how hard was that to take a couple months off from doing anything?
Honestly, it sucks for a little bit, but because of the base overall, like, I do feel like it comes back pretty quickly. So yeah, off the bike stuff, it's kind of the easy stuff, you know. Once you put your gear on, you're out in 110 degrees, and our tracks have been super mangled too and rough, so I got put in the swamp like right away, which is actually good because then you don't get used to any of the flat stuff. So I would say that the riding side of things is probably the hardest part, just because you got to toughen up your hands again and everything that comes with it. So it's been a suffer fest for sure.
All right,
What's up, Donnie boy?
What's up? Are we gonna see you get nasty over sky jump today?
Yeah, you know I'm always down to throw a huge whip. You see me in the photo shoots.
Yeah. Getting to ride press day the day before the race, how do you think that's beneficial for you? Do you think it's beneficial going into the race weekends?
Yeah, in Supercross it's very beneficial because it's a new track every weekend, so you can learn portions of the track before you go race. I wouldn't say very beneficial, but it does have its pros in Supercross. In outdoors, it can be if you're kind of needing an extra day of riding or something, but for the most part the tracks are a lot different from Friday to Saturday, and it can be hot, so it can be draining you a little bit. So outdoors I would kind of be okay without doing press day a lot of times, but Supercross definitely can be beneficial.
And then do you get nervous on race day still, or is that kind of behind you?
No, yeah, I definitely still get nervous. As we get later on into the season, and at this point, like, I'm kind of like, what is there to be nervous for, right? Like, I fell 3 times in the second moto last week and finished 19th place. Like, it's just kind of one of those things. Like, yeah, I get nervous. Like, I want to do really good. I train really hard every day to do good, so I want to do good for myself. But later on in the season, you kind of get those nerves out of the way. But definitely whenever you show up to like A1 or something, very nervous.
Yeah. And then are you looking forward to racing SMX, getting back on a Supercross track?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to SMX. I'm looking forward to racing St. Louis. I've won a Supercross there before. I like that dirt, and I think it's going to be cool having an SMX in there, more of a Supercross style track. So I'm excited.
So it's your pro debut. What are your thoughts so far? Have the nerves hit you yet?
I mean, dude, it's just an unreal feeling, you know. Like, I've been waiting for this my whole life. I'm excited to go racing tomorrow and see where I stack up. So,
what do you think the biggest difference from racing amateurs to pro is going to be for you?
I don't know. I feel like the way the tracks develop, I feel like it develops different. I feel like they prep it differently on pro days. So we'll see.
All right, dude. New team. I feel like you just moved to Florida, and now what? You had to make the move all the way up to New York.
Man, my whole life in this past year has went around the country. I even stopped in Oklahoma for a minute, and people don't even know about that. But yeah, I've gone from California, set some roots in Tallahassee, and then yeah, we just had this opportunity to come up with MX6 Racing, and they're based out of New York. So I'm going to be spending some time up here on the East Coast. Great food, good people, and great team. So stoked to have a new opportunity, fresh start here, making some big plans coming into next year. Yeah, just overall really excited.
tracks look like maybe a quick adjustment.
So that's Unadilla press day. The tracks, you know, you can see it's on the drier side. Doesn't look like it's rained here in a while, which is good. Bring it back to old school Unadilla, like how it was back in the battles of Stewart and Carmichael, when they're just flying across the track, passing each other back and forth. And that happens when the track's a little on the drier side. You're allowed to, you're able to kind of cross over and do stuff like that. So I'm interested to see how it plays out. But today, press day, it's always cool to see if there is any track changes, which there was a few changes to the track, which is such an iconic spot here at Unadilla. I feel like it's probably been the same forever, but either way, the fans are diehard here, and hopefully we have a good race tomorrow. You know, Hayden's got to come out, and it'd be cool if he could come out and win the race tomorrow. Would be badass, and then he, could wrap it up, and that would be on the championship for the season. But hey, we still have 2 rounds to go and 4 motos, so it's a lot of racing still in the end, and so you got to stay focused and get your head in the game and just hit your marks, and like I always say, stick to the game plan, the results, and see how it goes. But yeah, he's worked hard to get himself here, so pretty cool to be in this spot that he's in the lights class, because it is competitive. There's a lot of good guys. So a little press day action at Unadilla, and we have, which I've been working on this for a while, my truck build. So Hayden got me a F350 diesel for my birthday, and then we took it to 4 Wheel Parts in Jacksonville and had it built out with all my sponsored products, and so it's cool. So let's check that out. It turned out pretty cool, and I'm pretty proud of that truck. It looks good, and kept it my style. So anyway, check it out. We just got down to 4 Wheel Parts. I had my F350, the one that Hayden got me for my birthday, built out. We finally got all the parts for it. I called up my buddy Greg Adler that owns 4 Wheel Parts, long-term friend, and he was actually Haley's first sponsor, so a lot of respect there. So he takes care of me all the time on my truck builds, and just hit me up, he said, I got a spot down in Jacksonville where you can get your truck built. So cruise on down here, had the guys dial it in, so let's go check it out. Let's go see what this thing looks like. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've had a diesel, and then I know that, like I said, Hayden got this thing for my birthday, so we had to make it look cool, and I hit up all the guys, and let's just go look at it. Let's go see. What's up, guys? How's the truck?
Ready for you.
Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's check it out. Is it outside?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Sure
let's
is.
go check it out. Run through it.
Okay.
Pretty easy build.
Perfect build.
Perfect. All right. Well, the truck's new, so should be.
Well, you're gonna be able to beat and bang on it when you want to.
Good. So ADD, this thing is, that's heavy duty, man. I guess the thing is, though, on the East Coast, I do see a lot of trucks with the big push bumpers on it, because there is a lot of wildlife, believe it or not, driving around. You actually do need it. Like, there is times when there is all kinds of stuff in the roads, but this is a heavy duty bumper compared to my other ones.
We have the Hello Black Series in the middle, 21 inch.
Yeah.
And then they're LEDs on the outside. Okay. They're actually the LEDs. There's a 2-part to them. Yeah. They've got an outer ring that runs with their daytime running lamps. Okay. And then of course they've got the standard fog lights for them as well.
So we're stoked. Hella is a new partner that's coming on, and they've been super supportive. They're gonna back me in a lot of the off-road racing stuff, so I'm excited. And actually, the lights are really good lights. Like you see in the lighting game, you see there is a lot of junk in the lighting game nowadays, but like Hella makes all kinds of lights, from off-road to cars to all kinds of different things. I even use them on my machines, on my tractors and other things. So.
Extremely bright for sure.
Yeah. What was the lift? Like how many inches?
So we did a 3.5 ready lift kit.
Yep.
Running the Bilstein shocks all the way around. Then of course we did raceline wheels, wrapped in a 37-inch Arturo, great riding tire.
Yeah, the Bilstein shocks. Stoked to try those out on this truck here, but we actually race with those on our Can-Ams and with the off-road truck. So going to race Cran in the Pro 2, we'll be in the Bilstein shocks, and been a good partner. And yeah, these tires actually look really good. Like I was kind of like, oh, I wonder what it's gonna look like. These things are kind of look like mudders, but it actually looks pretty badass.
And they actually ride really well for being a an aggressive tire for sure.
And everything's into the auxiliary for the lights, so that's actually really clean.
Keeps it a very clean install.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna have like some switches on the dash, like installed, but that's actually a lot better. So yeah, well, I appreciate it, and the truck looks badass. I'm excited. Yeah, and I like it's clean, simple, nothing crazy. I figured I'd come here and it'd be like a Florida squatter or something.
Can't do you like that. Come on now, I won't let those run out of here.
Squatter. I figured that was the specialty, but this is kind of cool, like SoCal look here. It's lifted truck, diesel. We're bringing the West Coast to the East Coast, so we'll see if we can't have a little influence on that. But 4 Wheel Parts has been a big sponsor, big supporter of us for many years. Like I said, it was my daughter's first sponsor ever in off-road. So Greg Adler's always treated us really good, and I'm excited to be able to keep the tradition alive in Jacksonville. So awesome, stoked, dude. So. Anyway, thanks for the build.
Of course, sir.
And I'm sure we'll be back. Oh, we got another. I'm gonna let the secret out, but we got another one coming too. So, and then we gotta test. We gotta go test this thing out. So let's go. Let's go hit some jumps and go hit some mud. So let's do it. West Coast hay farming. They called in the West Coast hay farmers, so I was like, all right, let's do it. This guy's gonna come out to mow his hay and be like, what the hell happened? Hey, it's all good. We gotta break in the neighborhood, right? I'm sure they're a little worried about the Deegans coming to town, but hey, we gotta break them in real nice. So either way, that's that. 37s did the job, and hey, there's only one way to break in the F-350, so hammer down, boy!